In late March, the iStaff paid their annual visit to Jenny Redlin's classroom to assist her fourth grade journalists in editing their newspaper, The Eagle Eye View.
So what are you writing about?
Well, I finished my article on the Champion League in soccer, and right now I'm writing about lungfish.
The Hong Kong Hurricanes ice hockey tournament, and they dominated everyone else.
I have something about a holiday journal that our class wrote about the committees in our class, about the science fair, and about coding.
I'm writing about the Awesome Ape competition for 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade.
Mine's about Hurricane Sandy.
Writing about my little brother that was born 6 months ago.
I'm writing about the biggest cities in our world.
One is about somebody in America, a famous lacrosse player called Kathy Reese, and my other one is an op-ed page. It's about why letters are better than emails.
And do you write it out loud?
She had to like
Where are the games going to happen?
Yeah.
And then what do you do with your well?
What do you do with glasses? You see them? Yeah, that's good.
And what's your favorite part about writing?
My favorite part about writing is probably editing and having the fun of thinking about the ideas.
My favorite part about writing is writing the suspension for the reader, writing all the exciting parts.
Expressing your thoughts without saying them.
And has Ayushman helped you?
Yes, he's helped me throughout the whole story so far.
He helped me change a lot of things to make them sound more newspaper like they were on a newspaper.
Can you read us like a tiny part?
Sure.
Okay.
What is lacrosse? Basically, it's soccer with a net. There are many famous lacrosse stars in the world, and one of them is Kathy Reese. Amazing at lacrosse in college, soon after she became a professional coach.
If you're nice, they might even do your chores, but if you're not nice, you might make them do your chores.
So what made you start all this newspaper thing in the first place?
Well, Mark Clemens and his wife Joanne became friends of ours, and while we were talking about our jobs, we decided that, wait a second, well, there's a connection here. We knew there was a connection through the newspapers, so we've been doing this for 6 years now.
How do you think having the high school students over here benefit the younger students?
First of all, they're crazy about you. They think they're so special because they're working with some older high school students. Second of all, you just have so much knowledge to give them with your writing ideas and ways to change it, make it sound more palatable for a newspaper audience.
2 students served as editors-in-chief, and 10 other students gave up their recess to work in pairs, assigning stories for sports, art, interviews, news, and op-eds.
We take all the sports articles, we edit them, and then we put them in our newspaper page online, and then it'll be all ready to print out.
We kind of design the pages and add images. So
We have to copy down the articles and paste them on the pages.
So basically people bring in pieces of art or stuff that they're very good at drawing, and then we'll copy it, and then we'll stick it onto a page like everyone else is doing on the computer, and then that'll be our art page.
We're editing for reviews and interviews. For example, book reviews or movie reviews and interviews between different teachers, usually.
News and info.
It means like the school news, like what's happening, and also like information, like let's say you want to give information about spiders, then we would do that too.
I'm the editor of the op-ed page with my partner Davis. It's what the editors-in-chief do. It's sort of like an opinion piece.
And what's your favorite part about your job?
My favorite part is doing all the formatting and getting our newspaper page, but my really favorite part is getting all the pictures and searching the pictures.
I like being able to sort of mess with everybody's stuff and like put little pictures in the back and like little colors. And
I liked kind of finding the pictures for it, and then designing like our logo thing.
Well, my favorite part is
drawing the comics like by ourselves, because then we get to it was kind of funny because one page was kind of acting out and acting funny, and I didn't know what she was doing. I'm like, Paige, stop it. And then we actually came up with a comic about that. So that was kind of cool.
I like working with my friend. Well, we get to read everyone's interviews and see what the teacher replies. I like formatting things and designing things.
Being able to view everyone's stuff.
Well, you get to view what other people's opinions are, and it's sort of really fun because you can see what they believe in.
What do you think about missing your break or your recess time to do this?
It's actually okay because we're not getting very sweaty.
It's actually pretty fun staying in.
Yeah.
Not too bad, because it's fun being in the classroom.
Fantastic newspaper party.
When the Eagle Eye View rolled off the print room presses on April 26th, the young journalists threw themselves and their parents a party. Tables overflowed with cookies, cakes, and muffins, and streamers were hung from the ceiling. Teachers and parents filled the room.
Okay, so how do you feel about the outcome of your newspaper?
Really good. I feel really proud. We are both editors-in-chief, which means we gave up all of our recesses, 2 weeks of our recesses, to stay in and edit articles and all of that stuff.
Well, we were all really proud, and everyone was really happy because yesterday we all got to go see it printed.
I really like how it's turned out because it's very organized.
It turned out better than I expected. You work on it really hard. You just don't know if it's going to come together, and then it all comes together at the end, doesn't it?
How do you feel about your child being involved in the newspaper?
Oh, I'm thrilled. She has the opportunity to write creatively and be part of a team.
Oh, I'm very happy because I think teach him how to write a variety of topics.
What do you feel about the newspaper program here?
It's so impressive. It's the first time I've seen it, and I can't get over the quality of writing the kids have put into it. It's really great.
We worked very hard on both the newspaper and this show. We hope you enjoyed. A special thanks to the editors for staying in for recess to successfully finish the newspaper. Also, thank you, Miss Redlin and Miss Selby, for helping out.
What's the biggest thing that you're going to get out of this experience?
Well, I'll have memories, and I'll have the newspaper, which I can always remember.
I want to be an author and an editor, so this sort of helps me. And also, it's really fun just doing this with my friends.
If you work hard, at the end it'll turn out really well.
That she will like journalism.
I think to learn different topics and also learn how to write independently. Yeah, thank you.
She'll have a good voice in her writing, and that she'll be more aware of what's going on around her.
Confidence in writing. I want them to be able to write about any topic, any subject, and just have the confidence to sit down and put pen to paper.